Hello, friends. These days, people are asking me this question that what is important, money or God? I think it is a very difficult question to answer, but still, I will do my best. But I will not say that it is applicable to all of you or all of the situations, and it may be misleading also, and it is, you can say, depending upon your interpretation. It can have different connotations. So in my 50 years journey of life, I have seen people, they are quarreling for money and they're quarreling over God. So these two things I have found that people have emotional attachment to these two things, and most of the life of the people is revolving around these two things. Two words I will say, not I will call things. I will say two words, what is money and what is God. But as a human being, when you are in flesh and body, I think you need money first. Suppose you're hungry, what you will do? Will you be able to do any kind of prayer when you're hungry? No, nobody can. Some people have said it rightly that if your belly is filled only, then you can pray to God. Some people say if you pray to God, then you will get the things to fill your belly. So both ways, it is quite humorous also. So when there is any event in your life, from your birth till your death, God is there as well as money is there. When you are entering into this world, people are praying to God, but when you go to the hospital, you're asked to deposit the money. So when you are little bit, you can say months or like some kind of ceremonies held, people do some kind of religious ceremony that is associated with God, but the person who performs that ceremony is asking for money. Then you make certain achievements in your life. Suppose you're taking education, what you're doing? You're spending money on that. And when it reaches to certain conclusion, there is again a religious ceremony in the family. But again, what is required there? It is money. So you also calculate that how many people are coming, that what kind of expenditure you will have on the eating stuff and all the things associated with it, and what kind of payment you have to make to the preacher. And so it is, again, you are going to remember the God, but again, you are going to give the money. So God and money are going parallel everywhere. And then if you get some job, your desire is to get a job. Indirectly, you want money. Why you need to do a job? You need money. Why you're going to do a business? You need money. So the end point is money. But again, there is a performance of some religious ceremony in your house, irrespective of, it may be a priest, it may be a granthi, it may be a pandit, or it may be like rabbi. So it may be like mullah. So any kind of a person can be there, but he always asks for the payment. You see that he is the person who is a mediator for God, that if you give money and he performs certain ceremony for you, then you got yourself registered under the God authority, that it is being legitimized thing which is being done over here. So again, there you see there is a money as well as a God. So when there is a problem, say for so many days problem persists, right? But you're praying to the God for many days, but you're not getting the money you need. What finally you do is you make request to some person that lend me some money. If that person lends you money, you say that it is the God who interfered in this matter, and the help has reached from that fellow because God works through people. God doesn't come directly for help, but he realized some people that they should do help at certain point of time. So again, you are confused, you're getting money, but you're again thinking that God may have given the chance to that person to help out of the kindness or big heart kind of a thing. So again, there is a money and a God both are involved. So when you are going into from this word, what is required is if there is some kind of you can say burial, there can be some kind of fire required or some kind of any kind of thing is required, cremation is required. So you need certain stuff, you may need land, so what you need is money. But again, for the final rites, somebody reaches over there belonging to certain sect, religion, denomination, again he's or she is a religious person, so God is also there. You're praying to the God to give peace to the departed soul. Again, but it is not happening without money because that person is also taking money from you, or relative, your children, whatsoever you may say, and nobody is going to exempt you from payment even at the time of death. Even the place where you are going, even the land if you have to purchase, if the wood you have to purchase, or you can say cremation, so everything, everywhere money is involved. So I think this dilemma that whenever there is a God, there is a money. Where there is a money, there is God. So these things go parallel in life, and you spend most of the life in weighing the options that which is more important, which is less important. But if in your family you see somebody is rich, he is going to dictate your terms. It is not God he is telling that you dictate the terms. It is the money which is giving him such courage and confidence that he can dictate the terms. So again, money is there. But you may say that that fellow has made such a progress that God has given a gift that he can be authoritative like that. So all these things put so many questions to everybody. So this is the only video which raises questions that what is important, God or money? If I say I have to justify one over the other, then I can do, of course. I can talk on both the perspectives. I can put that God is important, money is not. I can also say that money is important, God is not. But that is not that I should do here, because that is cleverness, stupidity. That I will not do here. So it is a question, it will remain a question, but there are certain clues from where you find the answer, or you can keep on struggling till you find the answer. So there is no clear-cut answer to this question, but you can justify it from the both sides, and you cannot reach at any conclusion at all, and it may remain the question till your end. So it may become more complex question as the years pass. So I'm not going to wanna give any clear-cut answer on this thing, or I'm not taking any side on this issue. It is a big question, and you people are supposed to think over it and to find the answer as per the conditions, circumstances, or situations you are facing at one particular point of time. Thanks.